everyone. Welcome to week 3 of Practice Challenge Month. It's been a real joy to walk into the reception area and see everyone's names with the stars. And some people already have 3 stars, so well done. And if you don't have your 3rd star yet, that's okay. I'm sure it's coming. Don't forget to talk to your teacher about it and make sure you keep going with the goals that you've set. This week, the theme is practice motivation. This is a really useful one in that motivation means your want and desire to pick up your instrument and have a play or sing or whatever it is that you do. Now, this little bit is for parents and for you too, actually. There are kind of 2 main forms of motivation. There are actually lots of forms of motivation, but the 2 main ones are intrinsic and extrinsic. Now, those are big words. Extrinsic means that somebody has told you to go do it. So maybe a parent or a teacher or somebody else has said, hey, don't forget to practice. Sometimes that can make you feel a little bit like you actually don't want to because it wasn't your choice and you feel a bit forced. Intrinsic motivation is when you decide to take ownership of your practice and you go, hey, I'm going to do that now. And then you kind of show mum and dad that you've already done it. So that is way more powerful and way more exciting, and it means that you're taking ownership for your own music, and that's the way forward. That's the way to do it. So I'd strongly encourage you to try and get ahead of the game a little bit. Instead of waiting for mum and dad to say to you, hey, don't forget to practice today, why don't you just go and jump up yourself, and then when they come home or when you're talking to them, be like, oh yeah, I practiced today. And that's much more exciting and much more fulfilling than you being told to do it. And you're more likely to just continue doing that and get into that routine that we were talking about, that kind of practice schedule that we were talking about in the first video. The other thing to keep in mind is, and we have mentioned this in previous videos, the other thing to keep in mind is that it is very normal for everyone, no matter what level of music you're up to have your practice come in waves. Okay, so sometimes you'll be very motivated and you'll want to go practice, and that's brilliant. And other times you might find it challenging, or you might be busy with other stuff at school, or maybe you've just accidentally fallen out of the habit. Maybe you've been on holiday and you haven't practiced in a while, and it takes a little while to get back into that habit, and that's okay. Just want to reassure you that it is okay to have ups and downs in motivation for practice. So make sure that you be a little nice to yourself and be like, okay, I haven't practiced a lot lately, but I'm going to give it a go today and see how it goes. And then you're more likely to keep doing it once you get into that initial habit. Sometimes starting can be the biggest thing. And as we were saying last week, little and often is a really good way to get going with your practice. I also just wanted to mention, this is a really helpful tip. People are more likely to practice when they are passionate about their instrument. So us tutors talk about this a lot together. We try and set homework tasks that aren't just homework, but also are fun to do, like a really cool song or something you want to learn off YouTube, or, maybe something, a duet or something that you can play with another person. So it's not just doing things that make you excited, but if you think of your instrument as a part of who you are, and it's something that you're proud of doing, then you're way more likely to be intrinsically or want to go and practice by yourself. So that is our motivation chat for this week. And we hope that you are feeling motivated and enjoying your practice month. If you have any questions at all, or you'd like some more advice, feel free to reach out to myself. You can email me on naomi@auramusicacademy.com, or you can reach out to our reception team and they'll get in touch. In the meantime, enjoy your goals, enjoy your practice, enjoy your stars. Make sure you're logging your hours on your MMS, and we're really looking forward to hearing more about it. And you'll hear from me again next week. Thanks, everyone.